Guys, and welcome back to another episode with Guddu. And this time he has finished reading a book. This took a lot of time, right? You finished this book when?
The start of September, I guess.
Yeah, you finished the book around start of this month, but then he had his exams, so we could not record. So now we thought. So the book is How to Talk to Anyone by
Lee Landis.
Okay, and its subtitle is 92 Little Tricks for Big Success. Focused on communication mostly and your presence, right? Body language, etc. I hope that's what it is about. Why do you need the book?
Just like that.
So, we are going to talk about 5 things or 5 lessons that you can, top 5 lessons from the book. So your top 5 is based on what? Practicality or awareness?
Implementation, like
Implementability.
Yeah, implementability.
So how easy it is to implement something and become a better communicator, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what is the first lesson?
The first lesson is Technique 74.
He doesn't remember that.
I do. The book's closed.
Okay.
Is lesson number or Technique 74, which is come hither hands, which means to keep your body and your hand basically, your hands at an open and attracting position for people, so that at a gathering or at an event, so that people come towards you and want to communicate with you.
So your hand gesture indicates openness or closeness,
Yes.
right? So yeah, it's part of body language. Only I would agree with it, but I don't know how it works in a gathering, right?
Yeah.
Because in gatherings I do not like. I'm an introvert, so I don't like people coming to me.
Yeah.
So whatever. Okay, but you are saying it works as per the author.
Yeah.
Okay.
It does.
Next.
Yeah. Then we have Technique 71, which says, let me just take a look at it.
It's only 92 techniques. You should remember that.
Yeah, another easy to implement one, munching or mingling. Basically, munch or mingle, which basically means you either eat at a gathering or event or whatever function, or you mingle and communicate with people and make a network.
Okay, don't eat, you are saying.
Yeah, no, the top dogs or people never come to eat, is what the author says. They always come to mingle.
This is mad, man. I go to events for eating, man. I don't care what.
Yeah. Some people would say so, but
I love eating.
Yeah.
And then, if you talk about corporate events, mostly after the eating also, or during the eating also, you can network with people, right? I mean, you'll eat at home and then come to attend.
Yeah. That's what
Why
the author
would I
says.
even go? I wouldn't even go to that meeting.
Yeah, even I wouldn't go, but it's for the people, right?
Yeah, this is for you guys. Do this, okay? So we are not doing it seriously.
Yeah.
Eat at home and come to an event. Not eat. What the hell? Okay. Next
Okay,
one.
right. Now, moving on. Technique 39, which says, this is one of my favorites. Learn a little gobbledygook.
What the hell is that?
So, basically the author says that if you want to be able to communicate with people at an event who you want to communicate with, but their profession is different or whatever, so they're talking in like their lingo and you don't understand.
Yeah, that's true, because lawyers have their own lingo.
Yeah.
And then speakers have their own lingo.
Yeah.
Have their own lingo. Yeah, agreed. Okay.
So if you want to do that, then research about the people that you want to communicate with, and then learn the language a bit and learn a bit about what they do, so that you can talk with them at the gathering.
Makes sense, because when we quote speakers, there's something we say, first understand your audience, right? And then you can find some ways, research your audience so that you find some ways to connect with them.
Like
find a common
ground.
ground. Yes, find a common ground with them, right? That's the way you connect with your audience, right? So yeah, this makes sense. Absolutely meaningful advice. Okay.
Yeah, and then we have chapter 37 or technique 37, which is never the naked thank you, which is very, very easy to implement but is important. So basically, instead of saying just thank you 2 words to a person, also state the reason why you're telling them thank you. Like, for example, if you're at a restaurant and the waiter gives you the food and you say thank you, he or she will probably not even notice you.
Why?
Because they hear it too many times a day.
Oh, okay.
And the human brain does not like notice something that is repeated too many times or gets too common or familiar.
Okay.
But if you say like thank you for bringing the food out early or something like that, then there's a better chance that they'll notice you and even smile at you or stuff like that. Yeah.
Now, this is also very meaningful advice.
Yeah.
I would agree.
This
Just a
is
simple
important.
thank you word says thank you for fill in the blanks, right? So
Yes.
that's absolutely meaningful advice.
Yeah.
I would
Then
agree, yes.
our final lesson, chapter 28, which is
Guddu forgot.
they're just hard names. Communication.
So YOU and then
Yes.
negation.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Some name, man. Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, because because the word you is even more potent than according to the author, is more potent than the word sex.
Okay. Okay, that's why you're studying so much. Okay, that's fine. I think so. I think you is a very powerful word.
Yes.
Okay. Agreed. Okay.
It's useful when you like immediately want to grab someone's attention.
How? Example.
Like for example, when I said the word, the audience immediately I captured their attention. Right.
Joke. So yeah, basically it's a way to connect with the listener or the audience, right? So yeah, makes sense. So the advice here is in the 5th point: use you in a sentence.
Yes.
Right.
Because it's the most potent word.
Okay. Makes sense. Okay. So those are the 5 lessons.
Yes.
Quick recap.
Yeah.
You said first is
come hither hands, munching or mingling,
okay.
and then learn a little gobbledygook,
Okay.
and then never the naked thank you, and then use communication.
So use you in communication, right?
Yeah.
So I think for me, the most favorite one or something that I love to implement most of the time is the naked thank you, because only a thank you actually doesn't help a lot.
Yeah.
So when you add some specification to your thank you for dash, that makes a lot of sense. So that's my major one. So yeah, basically this is Guddu's takeaways, and I have not read this book, right? So
And my favorite would be learn a little gobbledygook.
yeah, basically learn about your audience, learn about the group with which you're going to interact, right? So yeah, that's something that is kind of innate.
Yeah, the author says that learn a little gobbledygook on the weekends when you're not doing anything. Do something that you don't want to do, but still do it so that you can communicate.
So that's continuous learning, right? So that is something that I have been preaching and practicing for a long time.
Yeah,
Continuous
that's
learning
my
is very
personal
important.
favorite.
Okay, so that's it. What's the next book we are picking up? Guddu is picking up the next book as?
Crucial Conversation.
This is the one, right?
Yeah.
So this one is the next one for Guddu. So I don't know how many weeks it's gonna take, but the timeline given is 2 weeks. So 2 weeks plus let's say 1 week of buffer. So after 3 weeks we should have another video, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Okay. So far Guddu has read you have read what all books? We just made a list, right?
Yeah.
What all books are they? Get me that. So far you're doing pretty slow actually, looking at a book in 2 weeks you should be done with 30 books or so. But so far what you have done is 7 books. 7 books. Steve Jobs by Walter Isaacson.
Yeah.
The Courage to be Disliked. Who Will Cry When You Die by Robin Sharma. Ikigai. The $100 Startup. 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. How to Talk to Anyone. This one, right?
Yes.
So 7 books. 8th one is okay. Thanks for watching the video, and we'll be back whenever we will be back.
This will be posted on my YouTube channel LFSL as well. So go check it out there as well.
Okay. Bye bye.